Excuse me, hi, this is Sahara playing Avadon 3 the Warborn, and we are currently up in the Keeper's Tower. We've done some looking around here. We know the stairs to Redbeard's chamber has been open to us, but now I want to go talk to Protus before I go up there. In fact, I was talking to some envoys, that's right. I wanted to talk to... That's right, I forgot about that. I wanted to talk to this, Lord... Sabral, whatever. He's been here in every episode of Avadon. You are surprised to find an aging wretch sitting in Protus's glorious hall. He is gnawing his way through a rack of ribs. His robes are torn and stained, and his hair is gray, and his claws are cracked and dull. He gives you a cheery wave when you approach, though he doesn't rise. I, Lord Sorval, envoy of High Lord Deathskull, mighty helper of Avadon, greet you. He starts to give a speech, thinks better of it, and returns to gnawing on a beamer. What is a wretch doing in Avadon? Eating, he belches. Your food, been here for years, lean times for a while, but then that Protus came. Food's better than it's ever been. He pats his round stomach. Look, I'm fat. It's good thing. Not a lot of fat wretches these days. That's for sure. You've been here for years? 7 years now. I'm the only wretch here. Everyone used to me. Made lots of friends. The other people waiting roll their eyes. How did you get here? We rode, me and my guards. All can travel on the free roads, is the law of the pact. Then all come to Avadon. Lord Deathskull wants to send wretch. I say send me, 'cause I am smart. Long time ago that was. You are an example of a smart wretch. Yes, look at this. He waves a bone at you. Could be in Wretchlands with other warborn, taking orders from Taiwan, getting hunted by pact, killed by the thousands. Instead, I, Lord Sorval, am here, safe and with meat. Only problem, Protus never see me. Only send hearts to ask me things. Protus never learn how smart I am. So you are a lord. Yes, High Lord Deathskull say so. So it is. Lord among wretches, Sorval is. Tell me about High Lord Deathskull. Is leader a mighty tribe protected by Avadon. We kept safe from war if we give little bits of help. Me talking to Avadon made him mighty. Will make him mightier. Okay. Lord Sorval continues to gnaw his way through his meat. Occasionally he breaks through a bone to a nice pocket of marrow and makes some happy slurping noises. He ignores the disgusted looks of the other envoys. Sorval has inhabited this corner of the waiting hall for a long time, and he feels quite at home. He looks up at you, considers saying something, and then returns to his chomping. You say that you help Avadon? Me help Avadon more than any other warborn ever, and will help even more. He grabs a fresh rib off of a waiting plate. Never get to talk to Keeper, ever, so I wait here, talk to who I can, get little scraps for warborn. What did Redbeard think of you? Think he not like me. Me sit 6 years, just a rock throw from his throne. He never talked to Sorval, not once. He not smart. That is why he got kicked out, I think. Any luck with acting keeper Protus? Sound luck. He never talked to me. Nose in air, like Redbeard, but he does send hearts. I tell them about High Lord Deathskull. They take our tribe in. Protect us. Use us for things. I like Protus. He is smart. Also food much better when he here. So why do you stay here? Sorval has more power. Sorval have more power than ever before. Sorval make changes for his tribe. That way Deathskull send treasures to me. Used to bribe hands. Get work done. Get more good things for tribe. Get more good meals for Sorval. What if a hand was willing to help you? Sorval sighs. Sometimes hands say will help. I pay. They no get good help. Still, I try. You look like good hand. Might help me to pay, but... He leans close to you. He does not smell good. Here thing. I have thing to do. Thing Protus might not want. Need to be secret. Just you and me. Your secrets would be safe with me. Serval grins, giving you an unfortunate look at his teeth. Good! Then we can work together. I'm ready to give first important order. What can I do for you? My mighty tribe is outside lair of a mighty dragon, but there is spite. Some dumb wrench is angry at High Lord Deskull. Question him. Mess up nice deal we have. Deskull send to me for help. Go there. Find my mighty lord. Discourage his rivals. End argument that leads mighty tribe apart. That tears mighty tribe apart. So why can't I tell Protus about this? Maybe High Lord Deskull not help Protus. Maybe my lord works with Redbeard more. Maybe Protus not want to help Redbeard. Okay, so where is your High Lord? In the Titan lands, we are hiding. Outside lair a mighty dragon Zephyrin. Good safe spot for us, if dumb wretches don't mess it up. When you say I should discourage his rivals, I mean stab them. He helpfully illustrates this by thrusting a gnawed ribbon to the air. To death. Okay. Alright, I'm done here. Then Lord Serval returns to his important work, which, as far as you can tell, is eating and nothing else. Okay, so do I have a task? Yes, I do. He's funny. He's always been somewhat funny. First time I did a task where I get yelled at by Redbeard because Redbeard didn't want me to do it. He was ignored at that time. The second time I took the message to Redbeard and Redbeard was interested. I really assumed he went and talked to him, but no, to me it looks like he sent his own hearts to talk to the Lord, so unfortunately he never got helped. And it looks like Protus isn't much better. Of course, most people don't want to talk to wretches. They're disgusting. But this wretch has found a way to live in style for a wretch. Okay, so we are just looking around here. I'm assuming it's going to let me know when I can't go somewhere. This used to be Redbeard's chamber back here, I think. Not his chamber so much as, this is where they used to do rituals at. Okay. So that's all I can do here. I can't get... Can I get here? Yes, I can. Okay. I think this was his training, where Redbeard used to train. Yes, that's what it looks like. Just a helper. Okay. So now I'm here to Protus. Does he have things I can click on? Yes, he does. He has got codexes. This book is about the Brazen Woods, which I know we're going to go back there. Okay, where are you at? They don't put these in alphabetical order, so... The Baraza Woods. Oh, I see. Yeah, the Baraza Woods. And then there should be another one over here. Yes, there is. This book is about the contested lands. Oh, okay. So this is already in there. So I suppose I should go ahead and go talk to, not Redbeard. Go talk to Acting Keeper Protus before I go up into Redbeard's. You approach Acting Keeper Protus and wait your turn. He is constantly being brought reports to read and orders to sign. The hearts of Avadon don't give him a moment's peace. Eventually he waves them away. As they wait impatiently, staring daggers at your back, Protus turns to you. Hello, Sahara. As you can see, I do actually get work done. I was chosen as keeper, and I will serve. I doubt the hearts will forgive me, but I can spare some time to speak with you. You have done some remarkable things for Avadon, so we should know each other better. I would like to know more about you. He never ever really went into detail before. Our Protus nods. You are not alone. Many skeptical hands want to learn all they can about me. I was born and raised in Drummond. I was a judge there, renowned for my hard work bringing down Taiwan infiltrators and other foes of the Pact. This is what brought the gates of Avadon upon me. So tell me about Drummond. A lovely learned state along the east coast of Leonese. It has suffered greatly from Taiwan armies to the north and Sovgold and Warborn to the south. We should have been better protected. Did Redbeard force you to come here? Not at all. The moment one of his hands contacted me, I leapt at the chance to serve the Black Fortress. Redbeard was far stronger, far more focused back then. So Taiwan infiltration? The Taiwan Empire was once mighty. Then the Pact broke it, and it has long plotted to become what it once was. Dylus was one of those spies and plotters. He helped to unite the Farlands against us. Redbeard was right about that. He isn't important anymore, though, and Redbeard is wasting our time hunting him. Why do you think so? That's your short-sightedness there, Protus. How long have you been here? Over 20 years, first as an eye, researching the foes of the Pact both here and in the cities of the Pact, and then after the cowardly assault on our keep, when Hart Miranda was lost, I was elevated to Hart. Then Hanbar's council got tired of Redbeard's antics. They gave me the greatest honor they could. So tell me about Hart Miranda. Protus starts to speak, but then he stops. His businesslike exterior fades as he remembers the terror of the assault on Avadon and the depths of her betrayal. It takes him some time to regain his calm, but his pure loathing of her cannot be entirely concealed. She was Redbeard's most trusted advisor. I called her friend. She betrayed us all. It is good that we are rid of her. Yeah, by my hands. So let's talk about Redbeard. He sighs. I will always be compared to him. I have done so much to bring strength back to the Black Fortress. Yes, the eyes and hands have tried to see me as the keeper, but they never will, not as long as Redbeard is out there. He fingers a gold necklace, a symbol of his office. No matter. I will work and prove myself until everyone believes it. I see you still have that necklace. Of course, Redbeard gave it to me to show I am the successor. I will use every bit of authority to prove myself to those I command. So you never fought Redbeard? Of course not. He is far more powerful than me. He was old and confused, true, but still a mighty warrior. He'd tear me apart. And how can you be replaced? I don't know. Nobody has tried. Everybody has been happy with my service. And what if you die before the war ends? You worry that Protus will take the question the wrong way. He doesn't. I imagine Hanbar's council will pick a successor unless someone kills me. In that case, I suppose the law says my killer is my successor. But then why wasn't that the case with you? See, you bypassed that law, you and Hanbar's council. It's a grim legal question, yes, but a fascinating one. Yeah, you don't rightfully belong there. Redbeard had his issues, but he was there legally. So let's talk about Avadon. I would like nothing more. For centuries, the warriors and spies of the Black Fortress have helped keep the Pact united and its enemies weak. We wield great moral and physical power. So moral power? Servants of the Black Fortress serve for life. We give up everything to fight for the Pact, and our people respect that. Alas, Redbeard allowed a lot of corruption in the hands and eyes. I will end this. But you are corrupted. You were corrupted right from the start by taking that position without earning it. That is the corruption. Physical power? Our warriors and mages are the best in Leonese. We have always been allowed to conscript the best among us to serve. We have lost so many of our brothers and sisters in the last few years. I have replaced them and more. We can now direct great force when and where it is needed. We also have power in the form of our dungeons. We can unlock the mind and strip it of all of its secrets. It is a great asset for the Pact, though many want us to lose that power. So how strong is Avadon now? Don't make a mistake. We don't have an army. We are scouts, spies, raiders, and assassins. We find ways for minimum force to deliver maximum results. There are so many times when one carefully chosen death can prevent a rebellion or a war. So how many hands and eyes does Avadon have? That is a closely guarded secret. Also, I don't know the answer. Sometimes eyes and hands disappear on missions for a long time, returning only when their work is done. Sometimes those who return victorious have been thought dead for years. It's always kind of funny when that happens. What is the problem with the dungeons? There is none. Only those who have done wrong have reason to fear our dungeons. You're pretty sure that isn't actually true. And I don't, because look at poor Kalida. They are a fearsome place, but they are there to break our enemies. You have seen them closely. What did you think? Our dungeons are horrifying. They should be closed. They are horrifying. Propus shakes his head. You have killed too many to be so sentimental. Farlanders are only Farlanders. A few thousand of them must be broken to save one member of the pact. I will smile as I sign the order. But that attitude of black and white, Farlanders are Farlanders, and we are who we are. Oh, arms within and stone walls without. I know. Overseer Levant wants me to carry messages to Redbeard. Who is she? Overseer Levant wants me to carry messages to Redbeard. Lord Solval wants to deal with Redbeard. Wants to deal with Redbeard. No. Thank you for your time. POTUS nods and starts to say something. Before he can speak, however, a heart has elbowed you out of the way and given the acting keeper a vital message or something. Okay, so I didn't get any orders from him. I thought I would. Have her killed. Have who killed? Send more scouts. I'm not going to talk to him about... I can't remember what this thing is for. Overseer Levant. What was that? Overseer in exile. You meet the exiled lord of the Kawa city of Goldrag. He waits in the waiting room for the keepers. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. So let us go on to... And I wanted to go down these stairs because I think these are odd. Where do these stairs go down to? One of them says down in the dungeon. Remember we saw that main floor access. Where does this take us? Okay. So we are next to stairs to the tower. Okay. This was closed off before. Alright. That takes us upstairs. I suppose, I should probably just open that up while I'm there. Because once it's opened, then I can get to whenever. You turn the wheel, a nearby gate opens. Well, duh. Okay. So now I have access to it. And then we wanted to do the one that went down into the dungeon. I think this one went into the dungeon. And I think this is the... Yep. Where we were like wondering... I was wondering... Oh. Oh. Oh, they did end up using that room. That's what it's for. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this is how Protus gets up and down. That was never there before. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Well, it's going to be nice if I need to do that. Okay. So, let us go see here. I don't know where that portal goes to, and I don't think it's going to let me. Nope, I don't have the key. Okay, so we need to go to Redbeard's chambers. He normally has things in place to where you can't. Okay. Yeah, normally he's got constructs. Okay, there's things that protect him. You ascend into Redbeard's tower. For decades, it has been the secret sanctum of the mighty keeper of Avadon. Almost nobody in Lee Nice has ever stepped into this most sacred of places. The first floor is some sort of laboratory or battle hall. There are 6 magic circles ringing the room. A platform for dueling is in the center of the hall. Everything is dusty. Protus hasn't been up here. You aren't sure what this hall is for. For all you know, Redbeard summons monsters and kills them as a hobby. That's very true. So, last time, as soon as you walked across that floor, this here, then it would summon constructs and they would kill you. But it looks like it's open now. It is open. Okay, interesting. So though no one has been here, somebody opened it up. Everything you need to fight. That's what I'm thinking. It's all the armor you need to fight. Okay, I have never been up here. I've been on that first floor trying to beat the constructs, and I never did. There is something moving here. Rebellious Infernal. Okay, so I am going to have to fight something. The second floor of the tower is bizarre. The floor is basalt. Deep troughs in the stone are full of magma. It is excruciatingly hot. Mist and smoke cuts visibility, but you can see a large stone basin on a platform in the middle of the chamber. You can also see hunched figures wandering through the smoke in suit. This floor has guards. Yeah, I was expecting the bottom one to have guards. So... oh, why is that? Sorry, I didn't realize my text was in place. Well, how come you're not coming at me? Only if I go over there? Oh, there's a portal here too. I want to try to bring him up here to me. At least one of them. Come on. I want to try to take them on one at a time instead of all at once. Because you know this is going to happen. See how easy they are to kill. One of the guardian infernals gets close to you. It sniffs at you and snarls. Your presence confuses it. It grumbles. You! Marked! It is not attack! It wants... You! Marked! It is not attack. It wants to attack. To eat! It eats weak things. It wants to see it. See you are not weak. And then it lunges at you. Okay. Well, you got a war curse on me? Okay, I can handle that. So let's go ahead and put up my freezing turret. Oh, nice turret. You have managed to club the Inferno into submission. It cowers and moans. It sees the meat is strong. The meat can pass. It shows it is worthy. Then the Inferno turns, eager to prove its value by bending off any more rebellious Infernals. Oh, so now he's my friend. Okay, but I almost killed him. And you're running away terrified, okay. Oh, now he's my friend too because that is just so odd. Okay. I showed him I am strong. Of course they're immune to each other, you know. This is odd. So when does it turn? Okay. Well, I guess maybe it did turn, because now I've got 2 on this side and 1 on that side. This is just weird. And they're immune to your fire, you know. Okay, now he's submitted. He's submission, I should say. This is odd. Very odd. There's 2 different portals here. Where are they going? That is even stranger. Okay. Oh, we got 1 more inside of there, I guess. Yep, there we are. Can I see you? I know what will happen if I walk in those portals. They're going to say that it's going to take me somewhere, or it's going to... that I won't be able to. Nope, he's submitted now too. Nice. Okay. Just odd. Ooh, I'll take those lovely crystals. Thank you very much. Is there anything on the walls? Really didn't have a time to look before. Okay. So what happens if I step into this one? Redbeard has several private portals. He could use them to travel to... Actually, you weren't sure. Every aspect of the Keeper's private life is a total secret. The portal is dim. It doesn't have the power to carry you away. I bet they go to where his family members are at, because he always alluded to the fact that he's had family. That would be my thought. Okay, so then this is another set of stairs. I have never been up here. Okay. This kind of looks similar to the first one. So are we going to find hair? At last you are in Redbeard's private chambers. They are as beautiful and opulent as you'd expect, though everything is a bit dusty. Windows provide a glorious view of the icy mountains surrounding Avadon. There were guards on this floor too. Some sentinels lurch around, looking for intruders. One of them senses you and turns towards you. Then as you draw your weapon, it stops. You watch with relief as it turns and lumbers away. Somehow it sensed that you are supposed to be here. Yes, because Redbeard, and what was it I was supposed to get for Redbeard? Last thing you need is a flask of goo. Redbeard's letter told you to look for it in his private chambers. These are, okay. A flask of goo. Well, it looks like they should probably be in here with all the goo around it. So I'm looking for a flask of glue. These are these are the constructs that were down in the first level before. Thank you for not messing with me. But maybe if I try to steal, although it might. If it thinks I'm stealing. How does it know? Is it in here? Nope. Maybe it's here. This is his bedroom. This box is full of Redbeard's personal effects. There is clothing, toilets, and other junk, even a few pots of makeup. Redbeard left most of it behind when he fled Avadon. There's nothing of value. You sort through the box looking for a bit of Redbeard's hair. There isn't any, not even a strand, even on the combs. Interesting. He seems to have taken pains to not leave any hair behind. Oh, that's nice. Because he knew they could be used against him, I guess. This is a junk box. It's full of tools, nails, cutlery, and other odds and ends. You find some scrolls, a broken comb, some pipes, and other mundane items. Nothing of real value. You sort through the junk looking for a bit of Redbeard's hair. There isn't any, not even a strand. Not too surprising. At the bottom of the box, you do find a ceramic flask. You open it and find that it's full of sticky medicinal goo. This must be the flask he described in the letter. You take it. Okay. Nothing there. Anything here am I going to get yelled at for stealing these? Sorry, I'm taking your stuff. You're not going to need it anyway because you're dying. And I know you are. Ooh, gold ring. I'll take that. Gold necklace. And a shield. Alright. Interesting. So I found no hair, but I found a flask. Oops. As you leave Redbeard's quarters, you check the scroll he gave you. It has changed. A final line has appeared at the bottom of the sheet. Portal is south of audience hall. Go it, find me, hurry, okay. A final line has appeared at the bottom of the sheet. Portal is south of audience hall. Go it, find me, hurry, That's all it says. Redbeard's handwriting gets kind of wild at the end, and then the writing lurches off of the edge of the sheet. The audience hall. Portal is south of audience hall. And there was a portal there. Okay. Not these. You return with great regret to the lava floor. All of the infernals are gone. Instead, someone's waiting for you. You can see a familiar figure waiting for you by the basin in the middle of the chamber. Oh no, who is it? Acting Keeper Protus, but... Okay, so what, I'm gonna have to fight you now? Darn. I didn't do a hard save, so I'm gonna end up having to redo this if he kills me. It doesn't do any good to save. Okay. Well, I am going to do a quick save anyway, just in case. Can I ignore him? Can I just go out here without talking to him? I can't. Darn you, Protus! I don't like you! Acting Keeper Protus is standing in the middle of this hall. The The sweltering heat doesn't bother him. He barely seems to notice. He is standing next to a basin full of steaming red goo. When you approach, he says, "Well, Sahara, I suspect your stay with us is coming to an end." He leans against a vat. "I wanted to speak with you one more time. I just have a few questions." Yeah. This whole game has just gotten so weird. What is that bat? Some of Redbeard's magic, restorative magic, helping him to stay alive and functional well past his years. He's been away from it for a while. That is probably having an effect. I wouldn't touch it. It is enchanted to only help Redbeard. I plan to have it destroyed soon. Ask what you need to. Well, I am new in this post, and I confess that I can still be insecure. You have seen Avadon with fresh eyes, and you have good judgment. What do you think of the Black Fortress? It is a remarkable place. Avadon is a remarkable place. Yes, it is the mightiest fortress in the Aeneas and the most beautiful. We are very lucky to have it. It is a great honor. He watches you silently. You wait for him to speak, but he doesn't. He doesn't move either. He just watches. Your interrogation isn't done. And what else do you want to know? He leaves the bat and takes a few steps towards you. Then he lifts the necklace, symbol of his mighty position. This means that for now I am keeper. You can return to Redbeard. It took some thought, but I decided to allow it. Before you go, I want you to speak freely. I am not Redbeard. I will not punish you for honesty. Anything you want to say to me? Well, Unbite, aren't you afraid that Redbeard will kill you? Of course, he is powerful and full of tricks. He also hates me. He would kill me in a moment if he could. That is the way of tyrants. I am not afraid. He will not scare me, the old bully. I know I am doing good. Envoy Duran asked for my help. Protus laughs. The hair thing, right? She wants some of his hair. She also asked me to help with hair. It is a peculiar bit of old magic to try to draw from. Help her. Don't help her. It is of no concern to me. I'm doing more to end the war than you are. I do feel like I am. Oh boy. I don't know if he's done more for Avadon or not. He's licked their boots. He's licked Handbar Council's boots. He's in their back pocket. Is that helping Avadon? Sure, they're getting money and financing and all that, but what is going to be the long-term effects from all this, you know? And Redbeard is helping. He's doing all this behind the scenes. Everything that I've done to help the pact is because of Redbeard. Well, I am doing more to end the war than you are. Protus winces. For a moment, he regrets saying that you could be honest. You are correct. Twice now, you were the right person in the right place. You did great things to disrupt the Canariums and end the rebellion. It doesn't matter. Redbeard is no longer keeper. You are allowed to help him, but one day you will have to come home. Do I really have to come home? I mean, I was serving out in... I was serving out in Nightshade. Never have been to the Black Fortress, so how can you say I have to come home one day? They can scripted me out there. I can go back there. Not really, but, interesting. I must still be loyal to Redbeard. I would expect no less. Redbeard is sending you to win victories for the Pact. I admit it. Yet you are the true hero, not him. Someday you will be forced to choose who you are truly loyal to. You are a priceless servant to your nation. Please, don't let Redbeard drag you down with him. That is all I have to say. And I only have one last bit of business. It regards an item that you moments ago removed from Redbeard's chambers. No, what? The flask, full of medicine to revive Redbeard. It is in your pack now, yes? I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I have it. Good. He hopes it will remove the taint of the corruption. It won't, but it will make him functional again. He produces from his pocket a tiny pouch. From this he takes a pinch of herbs. Even in the smoky, sulphurous chamber, the bitter medicinal smell of the green mixture makes you wince. Please, let me put this in the flask. What will the herbs do? Very little. It will cause his powers to waver. He will still be able to command and defend himself. However, it will limit his more powerful magic. He is too dangerous to have full use of his power. Is that all? I'm not sure I believe you. That doesn't matter. The Keeper of Avadon has given you a command. You will submit. Won't Redbeard detect it? No, he is not. I can never say that word. Omniscient, and Avadon's alchemists are the best in the known world. So why are you asking? Can't you force me? I could, but then you would just warn Redbeard when you give him the flask. I need your cooperation. I'm counting on your desire to live. Redbeard is erratic and dangerous. If he decides to kill you, do you really want him to have full use of his power? He does have a point. Yeah, do what you want. POTUS takes the flask and unstoppers it. He drops the herb in, replaces the cork, and gives the thing a good shake. Then he returns it to you. I give you leave to depart Avadon. I suspect the portal south of my audience hall will take you where you need to go. With those words, the gate to the north slowly opens. All right, just go. POTUS doesn't respond to your rudeness. He simply turns and walks toward the exit. Because you're making me do something I don't want to do. The closer you get to the pool in the stone mason, the stronger your desire to drink from it. You stumble to the edge and put your hand on the sides. As you prepare to plunge your head in, you note the words on the side. For the substance of the keeper, back away. Maybe I should, There is something about the words on the side that seems like a warning. With a supreme exercise of self-control, you back away from the basin. There is powerful magic at work here, but it is for Redbeard's benefit, not yours. And I won medal, earned the Black Fortress. Interesting all around, and here we're at 42 minutes. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I'm really in a quandary about how I feel about this whole thing, what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and when we come back, I'm going to be at the portal, the south portal, to go. I just don't know how this is all going to tie in together. I mean, I got these quests I have to finish in my other place, but I've got these other quests here that I just picked up. How do I pick? I don't know. I'm not understanding how this is all going to work out. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, click like, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Sahara out.